Hey everyone, this is Jessica. I just got back from my seminar for the lap band and the gastric bypass seminar. Anyway, she told me because there's a lot of things I have to go through before I can have the surgery, and this is the everything I have to go through. I have done all of these. Well, I've done these two. This one is March 11th. That's when I go meet my surgeon. After that, I have to attend these classes right here. I already attended one. My next class is going to be April April 7th when I go attend these classes. Then after that, I go here for studies like sleep study, ultrasound. I got my lab work, so that's already crossed out. My EGD lab work, and all that. So then after that, I have a psychologist consultation. Basically, I see a psychologist, and as soon as the psychologist gives me the okay, then I can have my surgery. So it's really not that much I have to do, but I have to get a lot of stuff in. And I told the nurse, Miss Sandra, she's like she's over the seminars and all that stuff, and she's the one that processes your papers and stuff before the surgery. Well, she told me, I asked her, I was like, my husband's gonna be leaving the army in November, and I'm trying to get the surgery as soon as possible because she said during the meeting that after surgery you have to stay in Fort Campbell for 6 months. So that's why I went and told her, because in 8 months Kevin will be leaving. So I'm trying to go ahead and get my I'm trying to get my surgery as soon as possible. So so they can still work on me while I'm here and stuff. So she said if I go ahead and get all these appointments and stuff out the way, then she's like she can see my surgery being sometime in April. So that's some real good news. So basically, she gave me we got a checklist too. We have to go through a whole lot of shit just for a checklist. I can name off my checklist. You have to go to the introductory seminar. That's where I went to today. You have to have your labs. I already went last Friday to get my blood drawn, so that's the labs we're talking about. That's checked off. The next is talking with the surgeon. I go next Friday. It's next Friday, yeah, to go talk to the surgeon. And then my TRICARE, which is my insurance, they're supposed to send me a sheet of paper, tell me a date to go to see my psychologist. So that's probably going to be the very last thing I have to do. But I have to go get an upper GI radiology type thing done. I have to get my gallbladder checked on. I have to get an EGD exam and a sleep study. And I have to go to an education seminar, and that seminar is April 7th. And I have to go to that one, and that's going to be a 4-hour seminar. They're going to do, it's going to be nursing, it's going to talk about nursing, nutrition, all that. So I have to take that whole 4-hour class, and that's a recommendation. I have to take, that's mandatory. That's a mandatory seminar I have to take to get the surgery. So, and I have to have 2 forms of birth control, because they say usually with women like me with PCOS, which I can't conceive right now. But with me on the weight loss surgery, they said a lot of people who's lost a lot of weight has got pregnant. And you're not supposed to get pregnant till after 18 to 24 months after surgery. So I have to have birth control while really before the surgery, because I have to get that. So basically all I have to do now is get an appointment for the get my upper GI, go to radiology, then get my gallbladder checked on, get an EGD exam, and get my sleep study appointment. Then really I'll be done for that. And then all I gotta do is just show proof of I'm getting birth control. So that's the and get my psychological so my psychologist evaluation, behavioral health, and they have to be approved for me to have the surgery. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 6. Well, for right now, the main things I have to do right now for appointment wise is get appointment for, I'm gonna say this again, get appointment for my GI, for my upper GI, get appointment for my gallbladder, get appointment for my EGD exam, and get appointment for my sleep study, and appointment for a psychologist to approve me for the surgery. So right there, there's 5 things I have to do before I have surgery. Well, the 5 main things I have to do, because besides a little education seminar, I'm going to that, so there's no problem with that. And I have to go to support group also, and I'm going to that, so there's no don't think about it. Next Monday, I have to go to the support group, and that's mandatory also. So I gotta go there at 6 p.m. next Monday for a support group. And then March 7th, I have to go to an educational seminar, and that lasts that's from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So I have to do that till then. And other than that, that's the only thing I have to do right now. It's just a sleep study and EGD exam and all that other stuff, and then I'm really cleared. So she told me if I work really hard and get all my appointments and stuff scheduled and stuff like that and get them out the way, I turn this checklist in. And as soon as I turn the checklist in, they go over it, make sure I've done everything, and I get approved for my surgery. And she'll come with a surgery date. So that's what I have to do. That's a lot of damn work. So basically, I just have to see. I'm not sure if I have to call them tomorrow, because I'm not sure if they're going to refer me to these places, or I'm going to have to call myself and make appointments. I'm not really sure. But that was it. The only thing that I'm kind of like between about right now is what kind of surgery I want. Because again, I was all down for the lap band and all the other stuff, but really, the woman in the surgeon was actually down talking in lap band, like in a nice way. But I know they was down talking it because it was more about, well, the lap band. Stop! I'm not fucking playing with you, Aaron. Okay. Take your ass out of here. I'm not playing. No, I don't get scared people. You scared me first, and that's why I got your ass back. But now I'm getting your ass. No, now I'm getting your ass back again. But anyway, oh, that bitch pissed me off. But oh, that just pissed me off. But anywho, basically, I'm sorry, that just really pissed me off. Anywho, okay, so basically, they was really down talking the lap band, and I was so on the lap band, like, yeah, I'm getting a lap band, blah blah blah. No, I'm sure, but I'm on it now because they claim that I couldn't eat. There's like, if you like yogurt, you can't eat yogurt. If you like smushy, mushy foods, you can't eat that. I'm like, for real? They're like, that's funny because, like I said, I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube about the lap band, and usually that's all they eat is usually smushy foods like yogurt and all that stuff. So she tried to tell me that I couldn't eat yogurt. So they're really just not only yogurt, but just like a lot of stuff she named, and I'm like, what? So I don't know. And then she was saying that with the lap band, she said people on the commercial, she said she couldn't stand the lap band commercials because they always make it seem like it's reversible. She said the lap band is not reversible. She said that lap band is meant to stay in you forever. And she was like, your walls will actually, your skin or guts, whatever, will actually grow over the lap band, and it'll be a part of you. And she said that out of her years of working there, she's had more complication with the lap band than just the gastric bypass, because of the fact that with the lap band, she's had more people with sort of like the slippage of the band slipping over the stomach, or the port where they inject the band is flipped around somehow. And then she says that usually, like, if you decide to eat a big meal, sometimes you can tear your band up by eating a bigger meal and making it not tight no more, and it causes it to slip and all this other stuff. And she was saying that thing about lap band, you won't, I mean, you lose weight, but you lose it real slow and stuff like that. And I mean, that's cool and all, but it's like, in a way, I still want to lose my weight fast. I want to get this off of me. And they were like, with the lap band, you lose up to like 3 pounds a week. With the gastro, you'll lose 10 pounds a week. And I know this, I seem wrong, but I want to lose my weight fast. And I want to get rid of it so I can be me, like, just be healthy. I want to get rid of all this stuff I got. And with the lap band, they're like, most people with the lap band, probably after a 2-year mark, usually they're not successful with it. And they was like, you have some people, who are successful, but usually after 2 years or more than 2 years, they're not successful because they gain the weight back again. And it's like with the gastro, they cut your top of your stomach and connect it to your intestines. So really, you only have like a pouch as a stomach, size of an egg. And they're like, usually you can't really gain too much weight back on that. I mean, because you only have a little stomach. So they were like, they just see more success with the gastric bypass. And then I asked the surgeon, someone with my type of condition with the PCOS, what's the best for, what would he recommend surgery I would have? And he said either lap band or the gastric, but I'm really thinking the gastric. So really, they're all about this gastric bypass. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I'm just really in between. And then it's like, if I get the gastric bypass, I can lose the weight really, really quick. But then that means that that's setting me up for a lot more loose skin. So I don't know. But I've been subscribing to all these lap band people. I didn't even try to look at the gastric bypass because I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. So now I'm gonna go to YouTube and look at some gastric bypass people and see how they dealing with it and stuff like that. But really, I haven't decided what I want, and it kind of pissed me off today because I'm like, I was so set on what I wanted to get, but now I'm just kind of don't know. I'm gonna probably have to make a second video because this is going on 14 minutes. But yeah, so I'm just, I don't know. I'm just so in between right now. It's really not even funny. I'm kind of upset a little bit. Like, I'm not excited like I was before. But everybody join the video, and y'all have a good day, okay? I'm about to make part 2 in a few minutes.